I like the tough people better than I like the soft, easy ones. I don't know what the hell that is. It's a personality problem, I suspect. But this gentleman from a place called Turkey has one of the most powerful armies actually in the world. It's much more powerful than he even lets known. If you look at some of the recent conflicts, he was at the top of them and he was winning them, and he did win them. He doesn't want any credits. He just wants to be left alone. He's a tough cookie, but he's been my friend. And every time I've ever needed him, he's been there for me. When NATO has a problem with him, because he is difficult, they call me. They said, would you do me a favor? Could you speak to Erdogan? And I do.
We all know President Trump just says stuff, and he's a ready, fire, aim kind of guy. He maybe doesn't think through everything that he's saying. But what he just said there, if you break that down, is that Erdogan is a pretty tough guy to deal with, and NATO has a lot of problems with Erdogan. Why is that? Because Erdogan is supporting the Muslim Brotherhood. He is supporting ISIS. We have proof of them giving millions of dollars to ISIS, sheltering ISIS fighters, and repurposing ISIS into the Free Syrian Army and now the Syrian National Army, and supporting terror across Turkey. We've got problems with Turkey supporting Azerbaijan in their genocidal war against the Armenians, and even sending troops and drones into Armenia to kill Armenian Christians. So when NATO has a problem, they call President Trump because Erdogan's not playing ball. And so President Trump calls Erdogan, and Erdogan will moderate his activities if President Trump asks nicely. Is that something to brag about? That this guy's such a bad actor, he's such a bad character that they got to call on President Trump to see if they can get him to rein it in a little bit and maybe not be quite as evil. It's not a good look for America